Just a few clicks on the keyboard and movement of the mouse, chances are we can find quite a bit of information about ourselves. But for some, their online presence can be problematic. So this morning, I'm giving you a closer look at what we are doing here at News 5 to make sure Northeast Ohioans have a chance to move forward.
The World Wide Web has been great for improving access to information from the comfort of our homes.
It used to be if you wanted to see someone's court records, you had to go down the courthouse, look them up.
But for those who want to move on from a misstep in life, their past might very well be ever present online.
You can Google someone's name and pull up their court records. You can Google their name and pull up, any stories that were reported based on those court records.
Hannah Christ is with Case Western's Reentry Clinic. She helps remove barriers for those recently released from prison and those with a criminal past.
So whether that's employment, public benefits, housing, even just the social stigma of their convictions or their records.
Chris tells me landlords are denying tenants and employers are turning away applicants based on what they see on the internet.
With every individual that comes in, there's a different story, but it all boils down to the same thing, that someone Googled their name and pulled up something that they didn't like.
News 5 is now taking requests from people who would like our station to update or completely remove an article from news5cleveland.com.
If we remove information about people's criminal records and if they can access employment and housing, that it lowers recidivism rates.
We don't want minor indiscretions of the past preventing people from moving forward.
In recent years, we've really seen the impact that criminal records have and our criminal justice system has on communities of color, people of marginalized identities.
Over the course of time, we realize there could be new developments we're unaware of, with stories that may be holding someone back.
Initially, they might be facing charges, but then those charges are dropped, yet that story still stays up.
Correct. We only cover a part of a story for whatever reason, and there's still more story to tell, so we could edit that story or remove the story in certain cases.
News 5 Digital Director Joe Donatelli explains which stories we will consider removing and those we won't.
Amber alerts, silver alerts, stories that aren't of a violent criminal nature, those would tend to not be removed. So felonies, violence, things like that, we won't consider removing.
The decision to edit or remove an article lies solely with members of the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Committee here at News 5. That team, as part of its research into requests, may check court and other public records to make an informed, compassionate decision.
I think it shows that we're moving more towards forgiveness and allowing people to have a second chance, because we aren't the sum of our mistakes in the past. So that someone could, do something when they're 20, but that doesn't mean that we should still be able to punish them for it or view them as that same person when they're 30, 40 years old.
All right, again, News 5 will not consider requests involving serious felonies, particularly those involving violent crimes. Public figures and those in positions of trust are held to a higher standard of scrutiny, and therefore stories involving these individuals will be evaluated accordingly. Those looking to appeal an article should completely fill out the form we have online for you right now. You can find it at news5cleveland.com/movingforward.